in this video, we're gonna show you our flight from Lima, Peru to Bogota, Colombia on Avianca's Airbus A320. Let's go.
We have electronic boarding pass. I'm not even gonna attempt to go find where Avianca is. So let's go and find security gates and head in. We are waiting by gate 25, ready to board. Flight leaves at about 10:35. It's 9:35 right now. Lima Airport is actually very straightforward. So if you're curious about it, make sure you check our quick tour of Lima Airport. There's Khiz and Isa coming back. Everybody's using the restroom. And then right behind this door is our gate. Our plane has arrived. And so, you know, one of our trick is, whatever the boarding gate is, we sit the opposite to that. Because typically, if there's no flight leaving, empty, crowded. Now, what's interesting, Alia, is that they announced that they do not make announcements by gate. So you have to look at the screen. They won't announce that you have to go to gate 25 or they're boarding at gate 25. There are announcements in this airport, but just not gate specific. So check the screen. We know it's 25. They are boarding right now. So I think we're gonna head over there. You see a line forming. We'll head over there and see what boarding group they're on right now. All right. They're shopping for some snacks. They're boarding. There's still quite a bit of people there because we have 2 and 2 aisle seats. We're just gonna let everybody go in first. We realize boarding hasn't started yet because they are still emptying the plane out. So we're gonna go and sit. We just got called. Aliyah, bring your passport. So there's Aliyah with the passport.
I feel famous.
Yeah, only you were called.
Yeah.
It's kind of good that we understood what they were saying.
Yeah.
They also have bag check here, so we'll see if we get checked for our baggage. Okay, so after passport check, we were just chilling here, waiting for the line to go. Let's see if we get pulled aside to do a bag check. But now on the sign, Alia, it says last call. So it's a 10:35 flight, and the time right now is
10:15.
10:15. And also read a little history of the pioneer Pionero, Frank W. Mitchell. That's a great picture of next to the mountains. Look, this is what happens when you wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Alia can't stop laughing at me because I thought the guy's name was El Pionero. Okay. And we are through. Here's our bird. And Alia, we're about to get the typical Avianca treatment. A long line to get in the plane. We always joke about this. I mean, that's typical for any airline, but with Avianca, there's always like a long line rather than a quick breeze to get on the... And we have tried boarding early, we have tried boarding at the end. Plane takes off at 10:35. So there's about 10 people behind us, so we are all the way at the end boarding. Now we do have a very, very tight connection, 1 hour, 55 minutes in Bogota. And the reason it's tight is because we have to go through 2 security and potentially passport control all over again. Oh, that's gonna be an adventure. We can actually make a quick video as we are rushing to our gate. So make sure you come back and check that out because we want to leave that as a tip for others. If you have a 2-hour or less connection in Bogota, what is that experience like? I'm not sure if there's gonna be any room in the overhead bin, but if there's room in the overhead bin, we'll ask the staff to see if we can put our bags up. We have done that in every Avianca flight and they seem to be okay. Unlike Spirit or Frontier where they are enforcing that rule, Avianca is if there's space, you know, we get a little leg room back. Here we are, getting closer and closer. All right. Classic Airbus A321 entry, couple of jump seats in the front, and then the cabin. We were passing by the plus seats. When we went to Panama, we actually had, between Panama and El Salvador, we had plus seats. We got upgraded for free, but in this whole trip we had economy throughout. Now we are all the way at the end of this plane, so that means getting off this plane to make our connection is going to be a mad dash. We did ask, put our bags up there, and now go to 27. And this is seat number 27. Alia's settling in, and then we'll give you a quick seat tour.
I was able to put my backpack up there, so I have a lot of space for my feet. This is the legroom, you can see.
And I notice in different A320s in Avianca, this is different than the A320 that we took here. And the A320 from New York had like one finger space. I'm seated all the way in the back. So this is definitely different, even though it's all Avianca, it's all A320. Now this could be just me. Both Ali and I are 5'8", so you can see 5'8".
I did put some stuff in, so if you're planning on using your pockets, then it is gonna eat up some of your leg room. This is what your tray table looks like.
And because we are in economy, there is no headrest, like a foldable headrest, and there is no recline in these seats. Alia's checking out the menu. The menu has sandwiches, but they're by season.
This is from July to September. These choices are from October to December. Now, what do they do between January and July? I have no idea. Now, you do have some combo options here, which is like a snack, a sandwich, and a Coke. You do save $1 or $2 when you make them into a combo. Otherwise, you pay $4 for a Diet Coke or a Sprite.
And here you can check the legroom Alia was talking about. So it's fairly decent. Now the backpack that we are traveling with, if that was down there, then it's a pretty tight space. But
and you just go like resting your feet on the side.
yeah. All right, time check. Wow, only 2 minutes late. So they boarded the plane pretty quickly. So we're leaving on time. That's impressive. Let's see our 1 hour 55-minute layover in Bogota. How close do we come to catching that plane? Now we're gonna sit back, relax, and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go to sleep? I think the flight is 2 hours 30 minutes. And
yeah, I'll probably sleep most of the time.
Yeah, I'll probably take a nap too. Now they're probably gonna come around for meal service, but because we're not buying anything from this menu, they'll find us sleeping.
Les agradecemos haber escogido Avianca para sus servicios de viaje en día de hoy. Su atención, gracias y un feliz término ahora.
Here is your mid-flight quick bathroom tour, your lock coat hanger. This is that door with your cabin crew seat attached. So this is the cabin crew seat. So a little bit of space, tiny sink, toilet, and no changing table. There's a bathroom right next that has a changing table. But here's your quick tour of the bathroom. It's about 12:20. We are midway through the flight. I've been watching James May's Adventures in Europe on Amazon Prime. Let's head back to the seat. How was the flight, Ali?
You mean the nap?
Yeah, I also fell asleep. Probably took 2 separate naps, 1 hour each.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good. The seats
Yeah.
were okay for a 2.5 hour flight.
I
but
slept through and through. Let me view this.
A 2.5 hour flight from Lima to Bogota was very comfortable. Enjoyed it quite a bit because mostly we slept.
Thank you.
And
Gracias.
Avianca has been very consistent every time we thank you. Thank you very much. The staff, courteous, just to the point, nothing extra. But I actually went in the back and I spoke to them about visiting Bogota. Actually, one of the steward was from Bogota, so had a nice chat. And plus, I got to stand. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us from Lima to Bogota on Avianca. And we're gonna catch you guys in the
Next
one.
one.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
In this video, we're gonna take a flight from Lima, Peru.